Hey, heard about Right Advisors? No? My bad. Today I'm going to talk about myself and my journey, and which will also include the organization that I built called Right Advisors. My name is Himanshu Bansal. I hail from a small city called Aligarh in UP. My journey has been pretty interesting and highly rewarding. I personally feel I was blessed, so I really thank God and all my friends and elders who wished me and blessed me in a little that I have become. After my qualification or education, I started my journey with a company called Voltas under Tatas. As I said, I was blessed that my first job opportunity took me to a place called Bahrain in the Middle East. Because of the fact that Bahrain is a cosmopolitan country, I got to work with over 10 nationalities, and that gave me a wonderful perspective of how different national feel, believe, think, work, operate, etc. Having served in Bahrain for several years, I came back to India and got lucky again, joined a high-end management consulting company called Technova. Thanks to Technova, I could contribute and participate in several global startups. These startups came from multiple industries and from multiple countries. And this really changed the way I looked at things. I got to learn several industries and I got to work with top-end leaders of some of these largest organizations in the world. And I think these two organizations, my clients, my bosses, my peers, my colleagues, I really owe it to them, because they made me ready. They made me who I am. They prepared me to take that big leap. And in the year 2009, I founded my company called Right Advisors. Since its inception in 2009, we have evolved by design into a one-stop shop for all the HR related services. We are a new generation HR services company, and we believe in doing best in all what we do. Our motto is all thing talent. We believe very strongly that talent is the key to the success of any company, any organization. And that's where we proudly contribute and partner with our client organizations. Our service portfolio, while we started as a recruitment firm, today our service portfolio is pretty enhanced, pretty elaborated, and that's why we say end-to-end HR services organization. To name a few services, we start with talent acquisition. So we offer services like executive search, leadership hiring, recruitment, both at senior level or mid-level, and we also help our clients with their bulk hiring needs, be it blue collar or gray collar, which necessarily means that we are able to help our clients for their talent acquisition needs across the spectrum, across the horizon. And that's how we become their preferred single window partner. We also focus on DEI hiring. This is not just a buzzword. We at Right Advisors have a firm belief that diversity, equality, equity, and inclusion is the name of the game. We have a social responsibility towards the entire population, and that therefore we take pride in saying that we focus in DEI. The next service that we offer is talent research and mapping. This is not very popular in India yet. However, in most of the developed countries, it is sold as an independent service or a standalone service. We have built capabilities and we support our organizations who want to know what's happening in their competition. If they want to know for a particular skill or for a particular level, or let's say a salary benchmark, we have solutions around research, and we are able to map the competition for a client, which gives the client an edge and decision making with regards to how should they organize or reorganize their organization vis-a-vis the competition, and what sort of talent is available in the market, especially in the competition companies. And therefore they can also decide that who to handpick, who to headhunt, and make their own organization stronger, richer, larger. The next service is more in terms of assessment which can be used both in talent acquisition or talent management / development. So we provide disc-based gamified psychometric assessment. We are one of the only company who has gamified the assessment. Other than the psychometric / behavioral assessment, we also have a dozen small games which can help you assess candidates on their attitude, aptitude, ethos, integrity, etc. etc. We've also created some technical assessment for, let's say, some of the IT skills that client often wish to hire. Apart from these assessment, we also have OD interventions around the work culture, enabling and improving the organization's effectiveness, leadership development, and customized learning solutions, which makes a wholesome solution around the organization development, leadership development, and talent development, which is very important in the organization for them to be able to utilize the talent and extract the best out of them. This also helps in motivating employees and retention. Big time, trust me on this. We've also created through our partners certain wellness solutions, and some of our partners have done immense R&D providing these wellness solutions through yogic science, and I'll be very happy to talk specifically about it because I think the kind of life we live these days is very stressful, very demanding, and therefore it is very important that organizations care about people, organizations talk about their well-being, organizations talk about their happiness quotient, which good organizations are definitely talking these days. The next service that we have is an artificial intelligence based recruitment management system. Now this is a system that we've developed which can come handy for both the corporates and the consulting organizations. This system enhances your sourcing capability, your selection capability, and therefore the outcome of your recruiting effort multiplies. The other service that we offer is contractual staffing. Especially during COVID and post-COVID, we are witnessing that most of the clients are now looking at contractual staffing as their growth solution, in the sense that not too many companies or clients are looking at hiring a lot of people on their role, and the best bet that they have is hiring people on third-party payroll, and we are experts in that area. We not only help the client, but we also help the employees, because other than the sourcing team, we also have a team of capable chartered accountants who help the employees in terms of their tax planning, in terms of their compliances, etc. etc. We have a standalone service which is called as payroll and compliance management, where we cover absolute everything which comes under the law of the land. We have several clients, several success stories. Maybe I will share another video talking about those. Last but not the least, we also offer background verification. More often than not, clients these days have made background verification as mandatory. 10 years ago, probably this was not the case. Today, every organization, be it Indian or MNC, small or large, they all want to know and want to hire the right talent, and therefore background verification service plays an important role. So this is how we help our clients by becoming a one-stop shop for all their HR needs, and for them we are just a call away. We give them a dedicated SPOC, and that SPOC helps them with solving all their problems. However, in terms of delivery, we have a leader along with a team for every specific service. But how we help a client is by making his life simpler for all that I've talked about. If they need one or multiple services, they can reach out to us and we will give them just one SPOC, and that one SPOC will talk to all my leaders who may be leading the respective services and create a solution. And we are very happy customizing or giving customized solutions to the clients to ensure that they get what they want with surety of time, quality, and even price. So Should you need any help in HR, feel free to contact us. We would like to know what is it that you want, and I assure we will create a solution which will help you solve your problem in the fastest possible time, in the most qualitative manner, and at a fee level which you will not find crazily expensive. Thank you so very much. It was a pleasure interacting with you.